All right, what's going on, everybody? Ryan Ogren here with Money Make Marketing, and we're back again today with another video. And we're going to be going through a LinkedIn strategy that we use sometimes for our clients. When it comes down to and how we handle our clients' competitors. And if you have a marketer right now and they don't have a strategy around dealing with your competitors, you don't have a marketer. You have just a high-paid employee. It's a very real thing. Any marketer knows that whatever else is out there, what your competition is saying to your prospects does affect the sales process of those prospects. So we always keep an eye on the competition. We always have an understanding and always have a pulse on them. We actually set up Google alerts with your competitor's company name just to see what's going on. We actually get alerted when they start running ads on the Facebook ads library, and same with Google ads. We understand when they launch a new campaign and when they don't. Now, what today we're going to go through is how we help our clients take their competitors' clients away from their competitors. Okay? And this only works for some industries, and there are some nuance behind this, but anytime this strategy works for our clients, we employ it, and it always is interesting. It always makes for a fun kind of campaign, and all of our clients really get excited when we start talking about this. So let's get right into it. So anyways, I'm in LinkedIn Sales Navigator. This is what we're going to do, and this is LinkedIn Outreach, by the way. So just go into lead filters here, and obviously you guys probably have seen this before, lead filters on LinkedIn. Now, what you probably have not seen is, or you probably haven't focused on, because everyone usually focuses on over here, like current job title, geography, industry. That's typically where folks usually hang out. Now, what we want to talk about is you can do connections of, and then you can search for your specific connection or the specific connection that you're looking for. Now, the prerequisite here is you have to be connected with your competitor. So just go back to LinkedIn and connect with your competitor on LinkedIn. They'll probably accept you. Don't say a message or anything like that. Just connect with them on LinkedIn. And what you can actually do if you're really, really, really scared about it, you could just create technically a profile or use a profile from your team that doesn't necessarily have your company branded on it yet, and connect with them there. So this is like just an incredible strategy, because then what you could do, let's say if I just want to do John, let's just do John, and let's do the first guy, John Massarini. See if he's got a lot of connections. So yeah, he's got 5,000 connections right here. This is just the connections of this guy, right? So I have all of his connections here. So immediately what I can do is I can start to put filters on this. Like, I could put I just want to see the CEOs. You can see here, like there's 469 people that are connected with this guy that have the CEO job title, right? So what you can do then is, if you have your competitor there, you go to the current company and you just type in, like, if let's say they were with Microsoft, I would just put Microsoft there, and you would then see the folks that he's connected with that work at Microsoft, and you see there's 30 here. So then you just put in your prospect's company, or whoever's company that you want to steal away from him, and you'll see the decision maker right then and there. Like, that will be the guy. Think about it. That's going to be the person, their point of contact that they're dealing with. So this is like just a very short tactical video. Then, I think probably the next piece of this is like, how do you actually get them to want to have a conversation with you? And we always, especially when it comes down to cold outreach, we're always opting for a cold video pitch. And the more personalized you can make it, the better. And the better you can make it, the better, right? So just do a really nice job with a cold video pitch. Have an actual reason to reach out to them. I think a lot of people just reach out to people just to try and make more money from them. And that's not the way we do things here. If you can actually legitimately help that lead, then reach out and pitch them, right? It's your duty to do that. So anyways, once you build this list, you go to your competitors, put in the companies of the prospects that you want. After you put your, let me backtrack, boil it down. So connect with your competitors on LinkedIn, whoever's the go-to guy, their head of business development, their VP, their president. Connect with them on LinkedIn. then come into Sales Navigator, put the connections of their name right here, and then go through and click on the companies. You can actually just load in all of their connections and go through one by one. You could filter out their job titles. You could do industry. You could do geography. Or you could just go up here and click on the actual companies that you want to target. And then you'll see the decision makers of who they're actually doing business with in those organizations. And, it's not 100% exact, but for the most part, I would say it's 80% accurate. And then what we can do is we scrape this list into our tools, and then we automate it, right? So then we are just reaching out to them directly through all of our campaigns. So this is one of the things that we can do at scale versus, you just doing it manually. But at the very least, it'll get you some results extremely fast and definitely piss off your competitors in a good way. Actually, probably not in a good way at all, but they wish probably that they'd have a marketer that's on their team like this. So anyways, if you guys want to talk with us, I'll put the link to our website below. You can apply to work with us. We're a small team. We keep it that way because we come up with these guerrilla tactics. And, when we bring on a client, we want to keep them for a really long time. And when you have a marketing team like us that's just constantly out there, wreaking havoc on all your competitors, we're really an asset to keep on your side versus competing against you. So, yeah, that's all I got today. Ryan Ogren, Money Make Marketing. See ya.